The last update of the year for ERLC is here, and this is including console support, a new sheriff's office revamp, new police vehicles, new civilian vehicles, and a ton more. If you guys do enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get right into this. We got console support, a new sheriff's revamp, civilian vehicles, new police vehicles, including forward vehicles, updated SWAT gear, additional map editor props, minor improvements, and bug fixes. One of the minor improvements that are standing out is we can now purchase fireworks at the tool store. 2025 is coming to an end, and all of us staff behind ERLC couldn't be happier that you're still enjoying yourselves. We have big plans for next year as we continue to deliver community-suggested updates to the game to improve the overall roleplay experience. With this being the last update of the year, we decided to let it be 100% community-suggested. We asked you, our players, and our content creators for the top suggestions they'd like to see in the game before the year ends. A lot was requested, and while some suggestions may have not made it this round, we have made it on our planning board for next year. Enjoy the final update of the year. Console support is finally here. After a long, anticipated, and awaited time, it is here. ERLC is now available on console. Even if you don't have one, plug a controller into your PC to experience another playstyle. We're actively working on supporting more and more features on controllers, however, our options are limited due to the limited amount of buttons. We are open to feedback to improve console support and will continue delivering updates improving functionality. Without spoiling the new sheriff's office, we're going to go ahead and test out console support. So I have my PlayStation controller here, and it seems like the right joystick is going to be zoom in and zoom out. And the left joystick is your walking button, your sprint button if you hold it down, and your movement button. R1 will then open anything that you have in your inventory. For example, my Glock 17, it will pull it out, and then I could aim with L2 and shoot with R2. I feel I'm shooting faster while being on controller, which is a wonderful update for controller players. And then to enter my car, I'm going to press square. On pressing square, you will then enter your vehicle. Once you enter your vehicle, you're going to use R2 to drive forward or to speed up, and then L2 to slow down or reverse. If you want to use your blinkers, you're going to use the D-pad to get both of your blinkers, and then down on the D-pad will turn on your headlights. Up on the D-pad brings this little circle up. And then if you want to honk your horn, you can press the left joystick and that will honk your horn. Square on your controller will then control your emergency lights. You could do cruise, rear, or full. To turn on your sirens, you're going to press circle, and that'll turn on your sirens. You can go from auto, whale, yelp, or priority. If you do want to exit your vehicle, you're going to go ahead and want to press X, and that will let you out of the vehicle. I'm assuming that the control mechanism is similar to civilian cars as well, as most car mechanics are the same. We got a brand new sheriff's office. This sheriff's office includes a revamp to the parking lot and a brand new parking lot on this side of the building. Upon entering the sheriff's office, you will see the public assistance and the records office where you can pay off your bounty. Then you have some vending machines and chairs that you could sit. Then you will see the sheriff's slogan, service, trust, accountability. Upon entering the staff-only area, you can make a right. You will then see the dispatch door. You can see where all Liberty County Sheriff's Office dispatch is held. And then upon exiting through this door, you will see the briefing room. The briefing room looks more modern, but more compact. And I do notice that this is Police River City, which I will submit a bug report on that. Upon exiting you have this door, you can exit through if you want to leave the building. You then can also see these pictures. As you walk through the hallway, you will see the front desk, the booking room, and also more offices. Office 2, and then Office 1. And then if you head in here to the briefing room, you can put your suspects in the database. You can then place them in a holding cell, which does look like more detailed and friendly than the last sheriff's office. Then you can come over here to the garage and you can park your vehicles in here. This garage will mostly be used for booking any suspects. Then you can head to the locker room or in the armory where you will see a bunch new modern lockers that you can use, as well as a new reloading station. Then you can head over here to the armory, say hello to the armory guy, scan in, and then grab whatever weapons and grab your taser that you're using on your shift. Something I forgot to mention is the front desk area, where you can come in here for the front desk. You could see the global leaderboards, you could see the slogan again, shift assignments, information board, and this will give you a hallway to the garage, vehicle spawn, and the locker room. We're now going to go over the brand new SWAT gear. For the sheriff's office, the vest will say sheriff, just as I predicted yesterday, and it does have a lot more UGC items and detail to it. Then we did get a new helmet which says sheriff up here, and then it also has a flashlight automatically attached, as well as a body cam you can attach up there. For the accessories that you can add a flashlight, you can add a balaclava, which is a mask, and then you could also add a headset in case you are on top secret missions. We're now going to check out the new police vehicles, which include all the new Ford vehicles that we are getting, such as the Falcon Interceptor Utility 2024, Falcon Advance 350 2020, Falcon Interceptor Sedan 2017, Falcon Interceptor Utility 2013. So the first vehicle that we did get is the 2024 Falcon Interceptor Utility, which has a max speed of 127 miles per hour, and you can automatically unlock it if you are the lieutenant rank. Upon spawning this in, this is going to be the standard vehicle you will see, and this is also the vehicle that was made in the post that I've covered in 2 videos by RLC, and as well as the vehicle I was driving when displaying the console support. I love the vehicle. It does look like a standard patrol vehicle or a highway patrol / state trooper vehicle that you would use. The next vehicle that we did get is the Falcon Advance 350. This is a brand new truck on the fire department, which is replacing the Falcon Advance SSV. This guy has a top speed of 126 miles per hour, and you do have to purchase this vehicle. This vehicle is more elevated off the ground and is similar to the new fire truck that we did get on the fire department. Not exactly a fire truck, but a fire truck that you don't have to have a certification to drive. Some people are definitely going to have to use a step stool to get into the vehicle. We then have a brand new Falcon Interceptor Sedan 2017, which is more of a civilian vehicle that you could use on undercover operations for SWAT, or if you're just an undercover police officer. Then we have the Falcon Interceptor Utility, which is another vehicle that you do have to purchase. I believe this is around $70,000. This looks like another standard patrol vehicle that you would use for highway patrol or state trooper patrol. I really like the model of it, and it is definitely a great Ford vehicle. For the remodeled vehicles, we did get a brand new Bullhorn Pablo Pursuit 2022. This time it looks more of a van and also has a different engine sound, if you can hear that. We then did get a brand new Charger, which is rank locked to major, and this looks to me as if a Camaro and a Charger had a baby. I really like the model of this. It does have the same engine sound, and this is going to be the standard vehicle that you do get upon spawning it in. We also got a new 2015 Charger, which is similar to a Camaro and a Charger having a baby again. This is going to be the standard vehicle I believe that you do unlock, and this is what it looks like upon spawning it in. The last remodeled vehicle that we did get is a 2021 Falcon Rampage Interceptor, which is basically a Jeep and a forward. This looks more lifted up off the grounds, as well as it doesn't exactly have the old bounce to it that it did have with the tires and all, but that's okay. Now to the tool store, which is one of the minor improvements where you can now purchase fireworks for the New Year's. If we come outside, we can place it down, we're gonna reload it, it's gonna fire up into the air. Look at that. We then also got new map editor props such as a metal chain link fence, a toll gate, wooden gate, highway guardrails, yellow concrete pole barrier, wooden pole barrier, do not enter sign, right arrow sign, left arrow sign, right curve sign, left curve sign, no through traffic sign, and a stop ahead sign. Some other minor improvements we got is a beanbag shotgun now ragdolls the suspect who was shot, and then added console type to devices allowed in your private server, so you can make it a console only server. That is something that people were asking about. Do we have console only servers? No, we do not. Similar to how we do have the mobile only servers, but we do not have voice chat only. But then if you do come here, go to your roleplay settings, scroll down in your default settings until you see devices allowed. You could change its PC only, console only, or mobile only, or you could keep it at all devices, which is the standard. This was the last update in RLC of 2025, which did bring a ton of new features, and all of it is 100% community suggested. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know what you think of this update down below in the comments. See you guys in the next one.